Hi there, it's Stephanie Staples from Your Life Unlimited, and I have one of my favorite picks of books for 2012, and it is this little puppy right here, An Invisible Thread. It's by Laura Schroff and her co-author, Alex, oh please don't make me say his last name, Trzanowski. Laura has the most amazing story, and I was privileged to interview her on my radio show not too long ago, and she shared a lot about really what went into the making of this book. So just to give you a little idea of the story, Laura is from New York. She was a busy New York executive. Walking downtown one day, a young boy asked her for money, said he was hungry, and she briskly walked past him. She got halfway through the street and something pulled her back. She turned around, went back to this boy and said, I don't want to give you money, but I'll take you for lunch. She took him to McDonald's, and they began a 25-year relationship. You know, it's funny when you have a good book, and it's also funny when you have a bad book. Don't you find when you have a bad book, you just have no time to read? But when it's a good book, it's like you're reading in the bathroom, you're reading at a red light. And so it was with this one. I was reading everywhere. This one weekend, I didn't get anything done at all. I was just reading and crying and reading and crying. But why this book is so important, I think, is because it gives you hope. And it lets you know, if you ever wonder, if one person can matter, if one thing you do can matter, that it does, that it can, and that it will. When we look at the world and all the problems, too many, too much, overwhelming. But when you look at one thing at a time, helping one person at a time, it's very doable. And not only is it doable, it's important. It's necessary. It's crucial for the thriving of human existence. An Invisible Thread gave me that hope, renewed hope in humanity, and I hope it does the same for you. So make sure you check it out at your local bookstore. Check out the website An Invisible Thread, and even the connotation of invisible thread. It's that little something that draws people together that would never normally be connected. And I bet you have an invisible thread story in your life. So do good. Doesn't have to be big. Do something small, do the right thing, and keep helping us make our world a better place. And thanks, Laura, for sharing your story. I'm Stephanie Staples, as usual, encouraging you to live your life unlimited. Oh, you can check out the podcast at this link here.